Welcome back in, of course, to another video, and today's video is a YouTube collab, so if you want to see me create this look and hear the collab, stay tuned. So before I get started with this video, so sorry that I've been gone for a couple days. I caught a belly bug and it was really bad. Thought I was going to be able to do my collab, which is hashtag Unicorn Glam Squad, but it came back that day that I had to film it. So I'm back here again with y'all doing another video, doing the Women Who Collab video for y'all. So happy to be back. Thanks for all the get well soon wishes. I really do appreciate it. I said it on my community tab when I was sick and put an update there for y'all in that same post. Not a lot of people saw it, but I just put it there instead of making a whole nother post. But just want to thank y'all all unicorns for the get well soon wishes. I really do appreciate it. I'm way better now than the other days. So I'm happy to be back doing makeup looks. And this one's a fun one for the collab. Since my partner, I'll talk about all the information in the next clip, but since my partner picked out a Temu palette, I decided to do a full face of Temu. So hope y'all do enjoy it. If you want to see everything I used on my face, it'll be linked down below. I'll try to show most of the stuff that I use, but if it is new, but the majority of it's not new, so I won't show the new ones, but I'll show the new ones I used for y'all, so y'all know it. So let's click on with the collab and what palette my partner picked and all the information. So let's get started with that. So if you don't know, hashtag womenwhocollab is a collab that Mary Makeup and More 2 is the host of. She created this group, and we have a group on Instagram, and we talk there and get all the information and all that stuff over there, and then we do the collab here, so y'all know. I will link all the ladies down below that's in this collab. Their links to their channel and their at to their channel and their link to their video, so you can go check them out. You can also click that hashtag, which is hashtag Women Who Collab, and see everybody that's in this collab, just in case I haven't got everybody. I try to get a majority of the links when they post, but we do post different times, so y'all know. So yeah. So what we usually do is Mary Makeup More 2, if there's no holiday or anything, she spends everybody that's in the wheel for the week, and we get paired up with somebody, and then whoever we get paired up with, we go DM them 2 palettes we're going to use for that week, and then that person picks the palette and the 5 shades we use for that week's video. And if it's a holiday, we just do the holiday themed, so y'all know. We try to use all 5 shades and only those, unless something comes up where we need a highlighter shade. Oh, sorry, I had to pause it. My 2 animals, which is my dog and my cat, were hitting the tripod like they're doing now. So sorry if it moves a lot. Dog's getting on my nerves. So as I was saying, we usually pick the 5 shades that we use for that week. And if we have to use another one, it usually is like a highlight shade or something. So that's what we usually do, but we try to use all 5 shades and then create a look with it. And it's a really fun way to be creative with palettes that might be new to our collection, or palettes that we use in the past that we wouldn't pair up together with shades. And it's a really fun way to get everybody's style and stuff like that. So I really have a fun time with this collab. So this week in the wheel, I got paired up with Leslie from Here Billy Creativity, so I'll link her channel down below, and make sure you do go watch her video to see what I picked for her. She picked the Temu palette, which is the cheek color. I don't know how to say this name, but this is what the palette looks like. And I will try, if I can find this, I will link it down below. And if you do want to get it, if you do want to shop on Temu and it's your first order, you can use my code at checkout, and it's only for your first order of Temu. I think it's for your account, but if you do create a new account, you can use it. I don't know. But this is a palette that she chose, and I've been wanting to try this palette out because it was new to my collection, and I really needed to use it. And I'm so happy that she picked it out. It kind of gives me Huda Beauty vibes because the shade in the corner right here. But a lot of brands are doing that like jelly type material. So yeah, I'll talk about when I talk about what I did on my eyes. So yeah, I'm so happy that Leslie picked this. Again, if you want to see what palette that I chose for Leslie and her 5 shades. Make sure you go check her out and show her some love. And then show the other ladies some love and see what palette they used this week in their 5 shades. So let's get started with my eye look. So the 5 shades she picked for me is, I'm going to do it like this because it's the way. So this creamy shade right here, this light reddy brown, this dark brown, this little pattern shimmer, and then this gold. So what I did first is I used this light shade right here in the middle. No, I didn't. Scratch that. I used the dark shade in the outer part of my lid and then in my crease some. And then to blend that out, I used the light shade. And that's what it looks like. It blended out really good, and the payoff was really good in those matte shades. And then the next thing I did, which, well, this one's a little iffy and like out of my comfort zone, is I used the little jelly. So it was like gold and red, and then you just pop little bubbles and mix them together, and that's what shade it turned out. And I did put this on my lid. Well, when I had it on my lid, it was sticky. So I thought, I know it has a shade, but it's very sticky, so I didn't want to keep that stickiness layer on my lid. So what I did first is I used this little pattern shimmer over top of it, which is black and like a maroon color, and that's what I did on top. And I liked it. It set it well, and it was a really pretty shade. And then the next thing I did is under my eye, I did the same dark matte shade and blended it out, and I did create a little wing. I like doing that. I think it looks pretty that way. I don't know if it does or not, but to me it does, so I do do it. And then in my inner corner, I used the gold shade, which is right here. And then I did put some on my lid because I needed a little bit more shimmery. The dark shade wasn't really that shimmery to me. So yeah, let me know your tips, because I had to set it because my eyes are hooded and it wasn't drying. So I don't know how somebody does it if they have hooded eyes. Put that little glossy shade over it, but I didn't do that, so I did set it. It is creasing a little bit on me when I have it on now. I did put like the dark shade in my crease so it wouldn't crease, but it's still doing it, so just gonna have that problem anyways with those, so I don't really play with them that much. But I really wanted to play with it for this one, since Leslie picked it out. So let me know what you think of my eye look. It's giving me Valentine's vibes. Can't wait for that season to come around, because I think we might be doing Valentine's looks this year with that collab. If you have used this palette before, let me know down below. I got it from Temu again, and Temu has really nice palettes, and I really recommend them. This one works very well, and it might be a dupe to Huda Beauty, I don't know, but I just got it because I thought it was pretty, and I wanted to try out Temu's eyeshadow formula. So I would swatch it, but I have a mess on my hand right now, and I don't really want to. I don't have enough time to clean it up to give y'all swatches. But if you do want to do it, if you do want swatches, or if you want a swatch video of anything, let me know in the comments down below, and I could do them. I usually swatch them on my hand for y'all, but the only shades I have is the creamy shade, and then I was trying to wipe it off my finger, and then one under it right here is the one I put on my lid after the cream shade. So yeah, the next thing I'm going to talk about some new Temu items I tried in this look, since I'm doing full face Temu, and then I'll be done with this video. Let me know down below if you enjoy this Women Who Collab collab group. I'd love to know. Anyone can join. You just have to have a YouTube channel. Just go check out Mary's channel and then tell her if you want to join or not. We do have an Instagram group, so you might have to have an Instagram for it. And all we do is send our links to that group in our picture, so I can make a collage, because I do the collages over there for the group. And also, give me a thumbs up if you do enjoy these collabs as well. That helps me out. Really do appreciate the thumbs up. So please leave them when you can. And if you are new here, if you came from one of the ladies and you never checked me out before, make sure you do subscribe before you leave. And I really do appreciate that as well. So let's talk about the other Temu items I tried today. So I got 3 new Temu products to try. I tried out. This one's by QI Best Beauty. Looks like this. It's kind of giving me Rare Beauty vibes because of the packaging. But it's their blush. Here's what the packaging looks like. And if I can find it, I will link it down below. But I really just thought it would be good to try. But it's the Rose Cream Liquid Blush. And I did about 3 layers of this blush first before I put the other blush over top of it to see if I can get a good base. It didn't really show up on my skin, like a little bit of tint of an orange color. So, yeah, I didn't. This would be like if you want an everyday blush, if you don't want a lot of color on your cheeks, this one's a good one. But I used this one first. It didn't really, work that well by itself. So what I did next is I used this Pretty For You blush, gradient blush that I got from Kiki's Cracker Jack box in a giveaway. I'll link her channel down below if you want to go check her out. She does unboxings, makeups, and more, so you really should go check out. Here's what it looks like. And what I recommend if you do get this blush, and I'll try to find it, it's by Novo. Here's the blush. So my first thought of this blush is I'm going to have to go heavy-handed because sometimes the Temu blush, you have to build it up. No, this one is pigmented. So I had it blend out very well on my cheeks because I didn't know at first because it was my first time using it. So now I know maybe do light-handed first and on any blushes just to be on the safe side. But I did blend this out with a powder to get the shade to blend out more. But it's very pretty. I really love it. And I love the gradient effect on it. And I'm covering it with the mirror that it has. And this pink packaging, so cute. And I haven't saw this brand before, but this one's in the shade I think Pretty For You is a shade, but it says 01. So it's really pretty. I'll try to find it in the Temu website. And the last thing I tried out, and then we'll be done with this video, is another thing that I got from Kiki's Cracker Jack is the Fit Colors. It's the lip gloss, and it looks like this. And this is a very pigmented lip gloss. It feels light on the lips. And I thought it'd be perfect for this shade, so that's why I'm getting like from the color story of what Leslie picked out. It's giving me like romantic vibes of Valentine's Day. So I really love how this turned out. I didn't want to do lashes because I'm having a difficulty with lashes with glue. I can use them. I used them in the past before, but my eyes are. It seems like they're getting very, very sensitive. So I'm not gonna really do lashes that much anymore because of that reason. But if I can get some more magnet lashes with the liner, that one works way better for me. I do have one, but I ran out in the liner part. I got it from Ace Beauty, and I wish I had some more of that because that one worked out really good. I do play with lashes here and there when my eyes don't feel sensitive, but time being, I'm gonna do it without them because sometimes they don't work out for me because like they stick up or they don't go with my eye shapes because I do have 2 different eye shapes. So you know because of what happened when I was younger. So lashes really don't go for me that well. But I really want to try out lashes because I think they look pretty and they will do to fill in the lashes because I don't have a lot of lashes to begin with. That's why I try to use serums, but I ran out of serums, so I'm just going to be a natural look and do the big pop, be the eye look instead of the lashes. But yeah, if y'all have any tips and tricks of lashes that I need to do, I know they have these individual ones that you put like in the inside of your eye and it's supposed to lift and stuff. I want to try that, but I don't know how my eyes going to do because my eyes are very sensitive. But maybe in the future I can get good at it and be more easy for me because they're really hard to do with the glue. The magnet ones work best for me, so I need to get more of those in the future. Maybe soon I can get them. But yeah, so that is my look for today. Let me know down below what you think. And before I forget and before I end this video, I will link the playlist down below for YouTube collabs, just in case you want to watch past these collabs or any of the collabs on my channel. I really appreciate if you watch my playlist. It helps out with my watch time hours. And yeah, I want to thank Leslie again for picking out these shades. She did an amazing job, and this palette worked very well. Just not that little creamy shade. I'm new to that. I need to play around with it more, but maybe in the future I will. So, like, that is it. So that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you thought of my eye look today. Let me know if you think I did a good job or not. Let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know if you tried any of these Temu goodies. Again, I'll link all the stuff I used on my face. They're just links to get there, no affiliate links or anything. If I do have a link, I'm down below at the bottom with the code beside it, so you know. The two I have is for Temu and Purlisse this week, so you know. And the Purlisse one can be on any order, and that'll be down below at the bottom and then I will link the product itself, so just in case you don't want to use the code. I always try that so y'all know, and I always say if it's a affiliate link or not, so you know that I make a little bit of commission from those codes and links, so you know. But again, I will link the product itself just in case you don't want to use those linking codes. But yeah, lastly, don't forget to subscribe to our unicorn family, hit the bell icon to be notified when I upload, and unicorns, always be yourself. Bye!